Okay, so for the activity on Chapter 6, we're going to be doing something like we did with the barn in, I think it was Chapter 3, when you guys drew the barn and wrote similes about the barn. So we're not going to do similes this time. We'll make it a little easier. But I know you guys had fun with that. So for Chapter 6, in your reader's notebook, I'm going to read you a passage, and I'll post it on Google Classroom so you can read it also. And it's the very beginning of Chapter 6, the first paragraph. The author is using very descriptive words like he did previously, how we were able to draw the barn. So, like, having so much around it and knowing exactly what the barn looks like because the author's describing it so well with so many descriptive words that have a lot of imagery in them. So, we're going to be looking at the first paragraph in Chapter 6. The early summer days on a farm are the happiest and fairest days of the year. Lilacs bloom and make the air sweet and then fade. Apple blossoms come with the lilacs, and the bees visit around among the apple trees. The days grow warm and soft. School ends, and children have time to play and fish for trouts in the brook. Avery often brought a trout home in his pocket, warm and stiff and ready to be fried for supper. Now that school was over, Fern visited the barn almost every day to sit quietly on her stool. The animals treated her as an equal. The sheep lay calmly at her feet. So looking at that little chunk, we're going to be looking at all those descriptive words that the author is using and drawing what we think that this scene would look like and how the author is trying to make it look in our heads. So draw your picture in your reader's notebook. We're not going to turn it in. You don't have to put it on Google Classroom, but maybe in our next Charlotte's Web Zoom, you'll be able to share with your classmates, if you want to, the picture that you created. And that's it for the activity. There's no quiz today, and there's going to be a quiz tomorrow after we finish Chapter 7 and 8. There's a quiz tomorrow, so look out for that, and we're going to do another YouTube video tomorrow because we're still going to focus on our writing Zooms. So finish your drawing and then be ready to watch a YouTube video for Chapters 7 and Chapter 8 tomorrow. And I'll see you guys then.